Hi there Cancers, welcome back to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, so nice to meet you. So this video reading is for the week of 13th April to the 19th of April 2026. So please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe and share button to see more of my videos in the future. And let's start with the video, shall we? Let's start off with the intuitive oracle cards and see what the spirits have for you guys regarding your intuition. So the first one is leap of faith, which says follow your intuition and take that courageous leap of faith. And then second, we have sensory awareness. It says heighten your sensory awareness. It supports your intuitive flow. All right. Next, let's move on to the tarot and see how your week progresses. So we've got the Four of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of exhaustion, burnout, deep contemplation, stagnation, restlessness and stress in your life this week. It's better to take some time off, relax. You have good fortune coming your way. Wheel of Fortune upright. Good luck, karma, life cycles, karmic life cycles, destiny's turning point, the change, inevitable fate, ups and downs, unpredictable, right? It's going to be unpredictable. It's going to be like a ladder full of ups and downs, but you have good luck. The karmic life cycles are the destiny's turning points. Your exhaustion, burnout will slowly fade away as long as you rest and try not to think too much. I know it's easier said than done. Try not to stress out. It's like I said, easier said than done. But try your best. Try to do the things you enjoy. Eight of Cups. You're leaving behind things because of disappointment, abandonment. You're withdrawing, you're escaping, you're walking away and leaving behind the things, right? Do not leave behind the things, because especially if they're important to you, because the Hanged Man, you need to just pause and surrender instead of leaving behind everything. Just pause, let go of the negativity, surrender to the positivity, find new perspective, enlightenment, view things different than before, right? And then you should have deep insight. Do not sacrifice for things that need too much sacrifice, right? You need to, if there is sacrifice involved, you should not self-sacrifice yourself, because that's just going to cause pain to you, right? So you just need to take care of yourself, because there's going to be change and release coming your way. You can't just leave things behind and then be like, oh no, I regret it. Instead of regretting the decision that you might end up taking, try to take a pause, surrender, and then just rethink your approaches. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So it's all about negative self-talk, releasing pain, seeking forgiveness or giving forgiveness, being optimistic, moving towards recovery and moving on. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Five of Cups in reverse is all about acceptance, moving on, finding peace, having personal setbacks, but forgiving yourself for all the mistakes that you have done, because you have learned a lesson from all the mistakes that you've made. So all the mistakes that you've made, the lessons that you've learned has made you a better person. Okay, so do not leave behind the things just because of disappointment. Do not abandon things. You're going to get good luck. Okay, so just try to pause and get into the positive mood, find enlightenment, right? And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords in reverse is all about past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, and desire to forgive. You might want to forgive someone who hurt you before for your own personal closure, for their personal closure. It could be relating to anything. So that's that. And then we have the reversed Hierophant, right? So the reversed Hierophant is all about personal beliefs, freedom, going against someone, something, being unconventional, foolish, generous, frail, unorthodox, hypocritic, having blind faith in whatever you are having faith in. And then there's a lot of misconceptions. Try to fix those misconceptions, otherwise it's going to be quite complicated and chaotic in your life. All right, so let's move on to the next set. Wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. And then we have baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Try to unpack them slowly, one at a time, because unpacking them all at once is also not a good thing, because it's just going to stress you out more. So try to unpack it one at a time, so that you don't stress yourself, so that you don't weigh down yourself and get sick from it. Just try to take it slow. Nothing is gonna go well if you hurry things up. Okay, so next set, I want you to think of somebody. It could be anybody. Just think of someone and we'll figure out what's in the shadows of this person's heart. It could even be yourself. Just think of someone. Tangled web. Convoluted. Justifications are caught up and you're entranced. And then all talk. This person is a silver-tongued devil and a big flirt. This person has no actions. They're just all talk and they're a player. So you might want to be careful of this person that you thought about. Whoever came to your mind first. Okay, so let's move on to the Beast Soul Oracle cards and see what the spirit animals have for you guys this week. The Purifying Frog, all about rebirth, cleansing and revitalization. It says to let go of the past, accept new beginnings and find the path to a new start. Very important, especially because you are exhausted and burnt out. There's stagnation, you are disappointed, right? So it's very good that the Purifying Frog has come up. It's very good that the Purifying Frog has come up, because it says to revitalize yourself, which is very much an important thing in everyone's life, especially for you guys this week. You're getting good luck, so do not worry about anything. Your good luck is on its way to you. And then we have the Sacred Snake, all about wisdom, grounding and eloquence. It says to get quiet and meditate, unravel the mysteries of the universe. Alright, so let's move on to the new card deck, the Wealth Manifestation cards. It has affirmations on each of these cards. Let's see which card is for you guys, Cancers. So we've got this one. I have to set new goals each week because I keep achieving the ones I set before. Say this affirmation for the whole week, once a day at least, so that you can manifest your wealth, manifest your desires, your wishes. Alright, so let's move on to the Astro Dice for the overall energy of the week. So we've got the North Node in Capricorn in 4th house. So the North Node is all about the ultimate present life lessons that are meant to be learnt by you, your soul purpose, the fate and the karmic path toward fulfillment that you're being led towards. And then Capricorn is all about being strategic, determined, hardworking, disciplined, responsible, persistent, patient, masters, intelligent, self-limiting, ruthless, rigid, cynical, fearful, authoritative. It also talks about the masculine figures in your life, the business barriers, the controls. The business, it could be talking about the business, or it could be talking about the barriers that are holding you back, the blockages, right? So it could be talking about that as well. And then we've got the 4th house, and the 4th house is all about the parents or the guardians, the roots, the foundations, the family, the domestic matters, the real estate, the inheritance, the emotions, the mothers, the children, the women, and the feminine energy, the femininity. Okay, so this is the reading for you guys, Cancers. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.